Hi, this is the Pigeon of War EYL51 or AL. Yeah, and if you think my accent and you think I can't talk English, then you're absolutely right. I'm not from the United States, I'm not from UK, I'm not from any other English-speaking country. I'm from Israel. So yeah, gamer from Israel. Isn't that lovely? And yeah, this is some commentary and highlights from my Dota 2 game. I'm a noob. Don't be angry. Don't say in the comments you're a noob, you don't know how to, I don't know, play, and you suck. Because that's not the point of the video. The point is, I don't know. The point is, I guess, is letting you watch some background while I talk about stupid shit you don't really care of. Unless you do care of, and then you should definitely watch the video. So yeah, the first thing I want to talk about is how people underestimate the gaming industry. And that's really wrong, because the industry is a very big industry. It's growing real fast, and more people are coming, buying games, and making games, and having a lot of fun from making and playing games, and making money, of course. Money is important. And yeah, I think people just keep thinking it's a geeks thing, something that no one really does, and that's really wrong. More and more people are playing games, even though there aren't geeks, and I don't know, sit home all day, I don't know what. And yeah, a very good example is YouTube. In YouTube there are many YouTubers, like, I don't know, millions, like hundreds of millions, something like that. And the gaming channels are very famous. Some of them are even more famous than really big channels, like, I don't know, like lip sticking, I don't know what the fuck that is, that song, singing with your lips while the song plays in the background. I think it's funny, but it's not really that good. And I think people just underestimate all the time. Just says, no, this is not important. You should, I don't know, go outside and watch birds. I don't know what. And yeah, gaming industry is very big. People make a lot of money from it. People are having a lot of fun from games. And I think this should cover it up. The second thing I want to talk about is Dota 2. What is Dota 2? Well, this is Dota 2. This video is about Dota 2. And Dota 2 is a MOBA game. For those of you who doesn't know what the hell is a MOBA game, MOBA game is a game where basically 5 people attack the base of 5 other people and destroying all of their defenses and trying to get to their ancient. What the fuck is an ancient? An ancient is a useless building that doesn't do anything, but if it gets destroyed, you're doomed. You lose the game. No matter how much kills you have, no matter how much towers you destroyed, if you lose the ancient, you lose the game. Period. So yeah, the bad thing about Dota 2, the only bad thing I can think of, is some of the community. Not all of the community, a part of the community that is really unsupportive to new players and newbies or noobs or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I was playing a game and I saw someone who just didn't do anything while 3 people were surrounding him and doing all their attacks on him. I don't know what. Just sat there and tried to normal attack them. Now, one of the other people, one of my other teammates, just said, "You're a noob, go home, cry to your mama, and die. Stop playing." Now, I think that's really, really wrong. People should stop doing that. That's just really unsupportive, and they're making the game so much, just, I don't know, annoying and bad. And I think that people should stop. Really, just stop. You see someone making a big mistake, just be supportive. Tell him you shouldn't do that and that. Next time you'll improve. Something like that. I won't shout something, "Die, you idiot, stop playing Dota 2. So yeah, that's the second thing I want to talk about. The third thing is League of Legends. LOL. That I didn't mean laugh out loud, that's the actual short to the game. LOL, League of Legends. So yeah, what is League of Legends? League of Legends is very similar to Dota 2. Now, it's a MOBA game. 5 people take 5 other people's base and does stuff attacking them. Yeah. Now, why did I pick Dota 2 over League of Legends? Why? Because I could actually play it. What happened with League of Legends was very annoying. The first 3 times I tried to play, it was fun. It was great. I did okay, was still a noob. Didn't do really well, but it was fun. And yeah, it just, I don't know, I think what happened was something that I think anyone would just stop playing the game and switch to another game. What happened is I got a firewall error. Says my firewall wasn't allowing the game to proceed and transfer data from my computer to the servers, and I tried that 3 times. It happened 3 times, and I got suspended for 3 days. 3, the magical number. Yeah, and I just said, I contacted the player support. They were really good, nice, and said what I should do, but I said to myself, why should I go through so much trouble if I can play another game which is similar and I really had fun from it? So I switched to Dota 2, I had lots of fun, and this is why this video even exists, and it's not League of Legends. And yeah, and that's the third thing I want to talk about. The fourth thing I want to talk about is Valve. What the fuck is Valve? Valve is a game maker, producer, publisher. It publishes her own game, which is really good. It makes their game even better because they don't have a deadline. They don't have to publish the game in 2012, the 9th to the 5th, I don't know, something like that, and then the game isn't finished. There are still bugs in the game, and you still have to publish it. And I think that is one of the best things about Valve, but that isn't the only thing. Most of their games are, the Metacritic, the grade is over 90, and the games are really fun to play. They have a big community which shares stuff, and yeah, this is why I think Valve is really good. The player support is amazing, the community is amazing, they're amazing, everything about them is amazing, and yeah. So I bought the Valve Complete Pack, which is basically every game they ever had, except from Counter-Strike Global Offense, because I bought it before it went out. And yeah, I really enjoyed the pack, and I think I'll make more videos about games about in the pack. And yeah, that was the fourth thing I want to talk about. The fifth thing I want to talk about. Wow, 5 things. That's a lot, isn't it? Just 10 minutes. Yeah. The fifth thing I want to talk about is Apple. You're probably thinking, wow, he's gonna talk about how Apple's awesome, how their products are awesome, and yeah, no. I'm talking about how I hate Apple. Why I hate Apple? Because they're basically douchebags which make Chinese people kill themselves while they're working for them, and they don't make really good products, and they're making their products cost a lot of money, and many people can't afford it but still buy it. And I think that's really wrong, because there are many other products which are even better and cost much less. So yeah, they're douchebags, their products aren't worth the price, and that's pretty much it. So that was the final thing I want to talk about. Now, what am I gonna do in the rest, like, I don't know, 6 minutes, is I'm going to cover the game. This game, the Windrunner game that I had. And if you had fun till this far and watched the whole thing, thank you. You're a great man. You're awesome. You're a great man or woman. Sorry. Women can watch this video too. And yeah. So I don't really have a build for Windrunner. I usually just buy the thing that's before face boots, which is the bear claws, which just gives me more attack damage, and I just buy them, the face boots, and then buy whatever which I want. In this game I bought the thing, I don't really know what its name. I told you I were a noob. It just practically, that was hard to say. It uses mana to give you health and armor, and that sometimes really saves you in bad situations and stuff. And I didn't really use that much in this game, but yeah, this is what about this game. And that orb thingy, which is gives you a lot of stats, and it improves your attack damage, I think, and all sort of stuff. And it, what did I want to say? I want to say that I just go on with what I think is right in that particular moment. I'm a noob, I already told you that. I don't really go through builds and just do whatever other people are telling me, because I think that's not the point of the game. You should buy whatever the hell you want, not what other people are telling you. And yeah, the skills of Windrunner. Well, the first one, the hotkey is Q, and it's Shackle Shot. What the fuck does Shackle Shot do? Well, it basically stuns a player or 2 players for 3.5 seconds or 2.5 seconds if you max it out, and it's really important in battles. And if you want to try and gank someone, just you and your other teammate is going and you shackle him to a tree, can't do anything for 3.5 seconds, and he's dead. He doesn't really have much to do. So that's a great thing. If you get the 2-player shackle shot, it's really important and really strong. It just shackles 2 players for 3.5 seconds, which is a lot in Dota 2. You can basically destroy them in 3.5 seconds. So yeah, this is me using my shackle shots to get some damage on that guy, but that ghost thing is coming and I'm just getting the hell out of there. I don't take risks like that. And the second thing which I just use is power shot. Now what does power shot do? It basically charges the shot for 1 second and then gives a really powerful shot which goes through enemies, and every enemy it goes through it does 10% less damage. And I use this a lot to get some good damage on people, and when they trying to get away I do that and they die, and that's it. It's really good. It's also good to farm. It's really good to make some last hits from it. You can like get them to 10 health and then get the last hit really easy. So yeah, the third skill is the Windrunner. I think that's how it's called. I just use it, and it basically gives you 50% more speed and gives you evasion from every kind of melee attack, and that's really good. I use it to farm and to get the hell out of places which I don't really like. And yeah, the final skill, the ultimate, is, I don't remember how it's called, and yeah, I'm a noob. It basically gives you like 300% more attack speed or something like that, and you can attack real fast. And I use it a lot to destroy towers, and if I get in a tight spot I just use it to get some good damage on people, which after no I'll die. I don't have a chance, so I do that. And yeah, we just lost, and that's okay. I'm going to the pit of lava, but that's okay. I really had a lot of fun playing and commentating about this game. Thanks for watching, and leave a like and subscribe to my channel even. So yeah, thanks, goodbye.